Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the incredible journey of human evolution. You know, that epic saga that started with some single-celled organisms hanging out in the primordial soup and somehow led to us. The species that can contemplate the vastness of the cosmos while simultaneously forgetting where we put our car keys. Stick around because some of these facts might just blow your mind. We're talking about billions of years of change, adaptation, and straight-up survival against all odds. From walking upright to developing complex language, we're going to uncover the milestones that made us who we are. Get ready to explore the mind-blowing story etched in our very DNA. It's a cosmic story, folks, and trust me, you're a part of it. You know, people love to talk about the missing link like it's some magical creature standing between us and our ape ancestors. But here's the thing, evolution doesn't work that way. It's not a straight line, it's more like a branching tree. Think of it like this. Your family tree isn't just you, your parents, and your grandparents. It's a whole tangled web of aunts, uncles, second cousins, twice removed. You get the picture. Human evolution is the same way. There wasn't just one missing link, but a whole series of transitional forms with a mix of traits. Some were better at climbing trees, others were better at walking upright. Finding fossils from every single one of these ancestors is like winning the cosmic lottery. It's incredibly rare. But each fossil we do find, even those seemingly insignificant bone fragments, helps us piece together this incredible puzzle of our past. Now, let's talk about Lucy. No, not the diamond, but our 3.2-million-year-old ancestor, Australopithecus afarensis. This isn't just some dusty old skeleton. Lucy's discovery was a game changer. Imagine finding a nearly complete hominin skeleton just chilling in Ethiopia. That's what happened in 1974, and the world of paleoanthropology has never been the same. Lucy, despite being smaller than your average first grader, walked upright on two legs. This was huge. It meant bipedalism, a defining characteristic of our lineage, evolved earlier than previously thought. And her name? Well, the researchers were listening to the Beatles' Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds during the excavation. Talk about a fitting soundtrack for such a groundbreaking discovery. Next up, meet Homo habilis, also known as the Handyman. Now, I know what you're thinking. Neil, every time I try to fix something around the house, it's a disaster. But trust me, these guys were the original DIY experts. We're talking about 2.4 million years ago. And Homo habilis figured out that with a little ingenuity, you could turn a rock into a tool. These weren't your fancy power drills, folks. We're talking simple stone flakes used for cutting meat and smashing bones. But this is huge. Tool use marks a major shift in human evolution. It allowed our ancestors to access new food sources and navigate their environment in ways they never could before. So next time you use a tool, even if it's just a can opener, remember Homo habilis, the OG tool masters. All right, let's talk about the Out of Africa theory. No, it's not a new Netflix special about exotic animals escaping their enclosures, though that does sound entertaining. This is about us, Homo sapiens, and our epic journey across the globe. The theory goes like this. Modern humans originated in Africa around 300,000 years ago. Then, for reasons still debated by scientists, we decided to pack our bags, or maybe just some woven baskets, and see the world. Over tens of thousands of years, our ancestors migrated, spreading out across continents, adapting to diverse environments, and eventually populating the entire planet. It's a testament to our resilience, adaptability, and maybe our insatiable curiosity. Think about it. Every person on Earth today can trace their ancestry back to a small population of humans who lived in Africa. We're all connected, folks, by this incredible journey of our species. Remember those Neanderthals you learned about in school? Turns out they're not just some distant relatives we can gossip about at family reunions. Thanks to the wonders of genetic analysis, we now know that modern humans carry Neanderthal DNA. Yeah, you heard that right. You, me, your neighbor's dog walker, we all have a little bit of Neanderthal in us. It's not a lot, usually around 1 to 2%, but it's enough to spark some serious dinner table conversations. What does this mean? Well, it means our ancestors didn't just replace Neanderthals. They interacted and, yes, sometimes even interbred with them. It challenges our understanding of what it means to be human and adds another layer of complexity to the story of our past. So next time you bump into someone who looks a little shall we say, Neanderthal-esque. Remember, you might just be looking at a very, very distant cousin. Now let's talk about one of the most defining characteristics of being human walking upright on two legs, also known as bipedalism. It might seem normal to us, but trust me, it's a pretty big deal in the evolutionary world. Imagine you're an early hominin living in Africa millions of years ago. The landscape's changing, forests are shrinking, and you're spending more time on the ground. Walking on two legs suddenly becomes a lot more efficient for covering long distances and carrying food. Plus, it frees up your hands for other tasks, like using tools or carrying your offspring. And let's be honest, standing tall probably made our ancestors look a lot more intimidating to predators. So next time you're strolling through the park, take a moment to appreciate the incredible evolutionary journey that led to your ability to walk upright. It's a journey that quite literally set us apart from our primate cousins. Let's talk about brains, people. Specifically the human brain, that 3-pound organ inside our skulls that's responsible for everything from writing poetry to binge-watching our favorite shows. And trust me, the human brain has come a long way, over millions of years. Our ancestors' brains gradually increased in size and complexity. This wasn't just about getting bigger heads, though. It was about developing new cognitive abilities like abstract thought, language, and problem-solving. This brain power allowed us to create art, develop complex societies, and even ponder the mysteries of the universe. Of course, it also led to some less than stellar moments in human history, but hey, nobody's perfect. So, next time you're struggling to remember where you put your keys, don't be too hard on yourself. Just be grateful you have a brain capable of pondering the vastness of the cosmos, even if it forgets where you parked the car sometimes. You know, when you think about it, humans have always had a bit of a rebellious streak. We're constantly pushing boundaries, testing limits, and sometimes playing with fire, literally. And trust me, controlling fire was a game changer for our ancestors. Imagine the scene. It's night time, and the world is plunged in darkness. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning strikes, igniting a tree. Our ancestors, initially terrified, cautiously approach the flames. They discover warmth, protection from predators, and a way to cook food. This mastery of fire around 1.5 million years ago revolutionized the way our ancestors lived. It provided light in the darkness, warmth in the cold, and a way to unlock nutrients from food. It also brought people together, fostering social interaction and cooperation. So next time you're gathered around a campfire, roasting marshmallows and telling stories, remember the profound impact fire has had on our species. It's a testament to our ingenuity, our adaptability, and our enduring fascination with a little controlled chaos. All right, folks, let's talk about some of the evolutionary all-stars that make us, well, us. We've covered some big ones already: bipedalism, big brains, fire. But there are countless other adaptations, both big and small, that have shaped our species. Take our hands, for example. Those opposable thumbs allow us to grasp objects with precision, from delicate tools to, well, smartphones. Then there's our remarkable ability to communicate through language. No other species on Earth can convey complex thoughts, ideas, and emotions with such nuance. And let's not forget about our incredible capacity for endurance. Humans are master long-distance runners, capable of covering vast distances with remarkable efficiency. This ability allowed our ancestors to hunt prey, explore new territories, and ultimately conquer the globe. These adaptations, and countless others, are a testament to the power of natural selection. Over millions of years, those traits that gave our ancestors an advantage were passed down, shaping the species we are today. So, next time you're marveling at your reflection, take a moment to appreciate the incredible evolutionary journey that led to your unique set of traits. You, my friend, are a masterpiece of evolution.